The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the Audio Show.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I didn't know that all that bass, that was in, Amber fans' voice, has kind of gone. They've not been talking much. They've been agreeing with O'Neill because they're finally seeing what O'Neill is actually saying and don't feel like he's a hater. He's just Let's go.
This is gorgeous. Like, can you imagine living somewhere like this place? Is that an elephant? A monkey?
Oh, yeah.
This is crazy, girl. Like, gorgeous.
Okay. If you want to go, I can catch an Uber. You don't have to stay.
Why would I want to go? I don't want to go nowhere.
Exactly. Where's she going to want to go? Because gold diggers staying in the midst of gold. Gold diggers not going away. Where them are going to go? When them are gold diggers, where they going to go?
I want to stay here. Like this, we need to have all of our podcast meetings over here. Matter of fact,
Shayla, I'm gonna tell you something, but you cannot get mad or say anything.
Okay.
Amber don't want you here, and that's my bad because I should have said something.
What? Why would you say she don't want me here? What do you mean?
Basically, she didn't invite you. She invited me. It was an oversight on my part.
What does that mean? But what does that mean? She comes to my house all the time.
Okay. And that is what I've been saying. When you encourage the slackness, you cannot then turn around and complain about the said slackness because you have basically allowed it to happen. So guess what? It doesn't matter if basically the honeypot girl invited Shayla or not because Shayla was going to try to find her way there. In fact, I actually believe this. If honeypot girl had taken an Uber and Shayla knew she was going to Dave's house, Shayla probably would have basically trailed her. That's who Shayla is. She would have basically trailed her to this house because in her mind, why would Amber not tell me that you're not inviting me to this house? Because guess what? Shayla is thinking, of course, I'm in your good grasp. That's why I have to be very, very careful about riding the fence. When you've moved on, you need to move on and stop playing games. Your girl has been playing games, Amber fans. But see, this is what I was talking about. When O'Neill was talking about these things, y'all said O'Neill was a hater. That's what I tell me. You say O'Neill was hating and nobody don't want Anthony. And I keep telling y'all friends, at least Anthony is him gone. Anthony already got his feelings crushed. Him see the giraffe at Dave's house and him Dave, the whole big Dave was. And he's realized, you know what? I cannot compete with Dave. I'm going to move on. But guess what? She kept friends with Shayla because she trying whatever y'all tell me she playing checkers or chess. And guess what? No, that little chess move has now basically backfired. Because guess what? That means you have to go hold on to Shayla. And you know who Shayla is. Dirty game play twice. But the judgment soon come by Anthony, right? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah,
I go to her other house.
Your house. Her man lives here.
Okay,
You know what
and
I'm
her
saying?
man lived at her other. What are you talking about? Like,
Shayla, you know what I'm talking about.
but I'm just saying we're past that. Like, I'm the person that actually invited, and we're doing this whole podcast. Like, why would she not want me at?
I know, but you got to put yourself in her shoes.
How can she do that? And she's not that type of person. Even Honeypot Girl has missed it. Shayla has been delusional from day one. I don't know what them get. Delusional. She's not listening to anything you guys are saying. You guys are talking and it's going through the next ear. That's exactly who Shayla is, friends. It'll go through the next ear. Nah, listen. Y'all are just not listening. Y'all think Shayla is who she is. Listen, they want to have Shayla to be used when I'm ready to use Shayla. But that's the thing. That's not who Shayla is. Shayla is one of those persons where once you have her, that's it. You have her. There is no let me use her now and then me don't use her later. No, she's going to find a way to get herself there. She's not get it. She's not getting it. And she's absolutely right. If Amber have all of this grows about her, Amber should confront her herself and show us and show her other little supporters and her fan base that what O'Neill is saying is incorrect. But guess what? She can't do it. Because she's weak and she's soft just like Anthony. She's soft. Everything she said about Anthony, it is basically bearing fruit. She's soft. She commit the same adultery and she talk to the same Shayla. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it.
Okay,
I've
if it
been
was
putting
you,
myself in her shoes many times. So what are you talking about?
it's just it's still, you forget, but you can't forget something like
But
that.
what is? I'm the person that put her on this podcast, Tamara.
Okay, that's understood, but
So what is there to understand?
maybe we can reschedule and do it at your
No,
house.
You know what? I'm gonna say something to
No,
her.
Shayla,
I'm gonna say
no,
something to her.
no,
Tamara.
don't say any.
Go on, Shayla. Go on and say something to her because she coward enough for not even telling. Shayla, go on and talk to her. Shayla, go on and talk to her. Shayla is absolutely right. She is the one that put Amber on the podcast. And I don't like it, but guess what? We tried to tell you. You never needed the podcast. But you thought you needed it. And when O'Neill was saying no, you Amber fans were saying, yes, Amber, get on the podcast. Expose Shayla. Guess what? Now it's going to backfire on all of y'all because of the mix. Now listen, just believe I believe that people don't listen. They don't listen. And then them try to say exactly no, them going to try and make her whole. Is that what it is? She's going to be whole? No, Shayla's going to rule this thing because that's what the deal is. You know what I mean? And Amber, you'd think that after everything that has occurred with her, should have the galls. Everything she tell Anthony, please, weak.
I'm not. Listen, I only told you because I just want you to know, so you can just go ahead and go.
Tamara, I'm going to say something to her
Shayla,
because that is messed up. What are you?
Please, no,
So suddenly I'm not welcome at her house, and
Okay,
I'm the
don't
one that
do
put
this
her
to-
onto the
Shayla,
podcast.
Shayla.
She's always at my house. No, Tamara, I will.
Thank you. And what Tamir doesn't also know is that these two have been buddy, and like them say when them was swinging by in the street, we're gonna be friends forever. That's where it come from. Tamira, let me tell you right now. Right now, them basically have Tamir like a little pawn, like an idiot, like a ping pong ball being basically slung back and forth because like an idiot. She not even sure with this relationship, but she got herself into it. And I was warning even her. These are not people you want to get into. Stay out of them thing. Keep your own little friends. And but she never listen either. So she not here. Basically, she not here. Go on, Shayla. Go on inside. Go tell her.
Be treated like this.
Okay, I understand, but don't. You can say that another time.
No, I'm gonna say it this
Shayla,
time.
no,
because
please,
I don't
I'm
like
telling
for
you.
people to be running around saying stuff behind my back. She need to say it to me.
Okay, she's not saying anything behind your back. It was more about me than it was about you. Please, you know how you got a dominant personality. All that energy, just if you want to say something, say something later.
I'm not even being dominant. I'm just about my respect. Like, what do you mean?
I know you are.
I'm the reason why
Okay,
she's actually
look,
on the
if I knew,
podcast.
if I knew you were gonna say something, I wouldn't have said anything.
Okay, well, I'm saying something.
No,
Yes,
Shayla,
I'm going to say
Shayla,
something. You think I'm
no.
gonna let that go?
Yes.
Why?
She can't let it go, honeypot girl, because they have a relationship. Amber's been lying to you. Amber's been making it look as though they don't have a relationship because she has been encouraging this relationship forever. You've been holding the woman's baby. You've been getting on the phone talking to the woman. You were just on the phone yesterday, well, the day before, when Anthony was doing him whole thing, and you were talking to Shayla. But now you're going to talk behind her back for whatever it is. You fake. Fake. Everything she said about the next people, she basically in the same rut. And this was why O'Neill said yesterday, do not sit up on that high horse and judge low because you don't have the moral ground for judge. She can't even stand up to this right today. But yesterday Uno want come jumping at O'Neill feet. She cannot even stand up to Shayla. You'd imagine that after everything that has happened to her, should have the galls them. She can't stand up. Weak like Anthony. Weak.
Because we here, just let it go. What you gonna do? You gonna pipe up in the like? Come on.
No, I'm just gonna ask her. Like, that's something she need to be saying to me.
When she tells you, yeah, I don't want you here. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna tell her how I feel about it.
No.
So let me go do it now.
No.
Shayla,
Shayla,
don't play like
Shayla,
that.
don't.
Them have Tamira like a little lucky behind both of them in them mess. Anything Shayla and Amber them touch them in the same thing. Shayla, Amber, and Anthony them in the same thing. They have now basically bonded together. When they touch anything, this is exactly what happens to it. Alright? Let me just make sure I put that in there for y'all. Listen. Listen. All of this grows, and I've already seen people, well, O'Neill, you know what, Tamir should have just... It doesn't matter. If you came to my house and I didn't want you there, I would tell you straight off the cuff, I don't really want you at my house. But you can't say that because you've been at Shayla's house, doing the dance, doing the due, trying to get the celebrations, and now it start backfire because guess what? You were over here doing this one thing, acting like one thing, and then now you come over here so trying to act another way. Your girl fake. Go on up there, Shayla. Go on, tell her, Shayla. Tell her so she can find out, Shayla. Go on, tell her. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.